All right, hey everybody, welcome to Trending, an unconventional Friday edition. Today is October 22nd. I'm Matt, this is my friend Joe.
How's it going?
Joe's got a little bit of a voice today. He's still fighting a little bit of a bug, so
It's brutal.
we're going to try to power through here. So we are on a road trip. We are back on our way back to Wichita right now, and we'll tell you more about that here in just a second. So on Trending, what we try to do every week is we take the top 5 topics on Google, and we try to talk about them from a Christian perspective. Google kind of threw us a curveball today and yesterday.
Yes.
We tried to do this yesterday, and there was nothing really worth talking about, and I kind of feel like that's true again today. So we're going to power through a couple topics, and then we're going to tell you more about why we are currently in a rental car on the way back from Colorado. So
Sounds good.
sounds good?
Yeah,
okay,
let's do it.
here we go.
All right.
Number 1 topic this morning.
Okay.
Hailey Baldwin is trending.
I have no idea who she is.
Hailey Baldwin is the daughter of, I believe, Stephen Baldwin, the Baldwin brother, actor, producer, whatever. And she is married to Justin Bieber.
Oh.
So I do know that much about Hailey
Nice.
Bieber / Baldwin. She's trending today because she got a haircut.
All right.
And people apparently love to talk about that. I don't have strong opinions about it.
Is it a drastic haircut?
I think she maybe colored her hair, so her hair's a different color. I don't know. All I know about Hailey Baldwin is that she's married to Justin Bieber.
All right.
She got a haircut in the world. It's the number 1 topic. The world is talking about her hair.
I think it'd be pretty hectic to be a celebrity and people comment about menial things like your haircut.
I'm glad that people aren't talking about my haircut too often.
Yeah. All right.
So congratulations to Hailey Baldwin. Really glad your hair is brown now.
Yes.
Okay, number 2 this morning, Tommy Devarge, a name I don't know.
I don't know either.
I had to look him up. Apparently he was an R&B singer
Okay.
in a band called Switch, and
Okay.
he unfortunately passed away at age 64 today. So I'm always, whenever the celebrity deaths are always hard. I feel kind of bad when I don't know who these people are.
64.
64 is young. He apparently was a talented singer.
Wow. Okay.
So our condolences to the Devarge family.
Yes.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yes.
If you're a fan of the band Switch, pull them up on Spotify today and give them some spins.
Sure, why not for the homies? Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, another one. Let's just keep powering through. Another name I didn't know, Teresa Giudice. I'm not really sure if I'm even saying her name right. She apparently was on the Real Housewives of one of those places, New York, New Jersey.
Okay.
I think she's trending because she got engaged,
Okay.
and they chose not to include that on the show. They chose that was going to be like a personal thing that they did not put on the TV show.
So she is a real housewife and got engaged. You need to fill us in on the plot.
I don't know anything about the Real Housewives series, so.
you have to fill us in on that.
But I guess I could if she was married and got divorced or widowed or whatever, and so she's getting remarried. I mean, if she's choosing not to put that on reality TV, that's a move worth congratulating her. I think that's a good move. You don't have to put everything on TV, everything on social media.
You can have a boundary.
Yes.
Boundaries are good.
Yes. That's all I know about our friend Teresa.
Okay.
Another one I had to look up. I don't know anything about this. Critical Role.
Not critical race theory.
Not CRT.
Just CR.
It's just CR.
Okay.
Critical Role Campaign 3. I had to look it up. It's apparently a TV show about people playing video games.
Wonderful.
That's all. I think they play the game Dungeons and Dragons. I think
Okay.
the famous actors record themselves playing the game. We're probably butchering this,
Yes.
so our apologies if we're not getting this right. But apparently there's a new season of that show, and it's a big deal.
Okay. Well, may it go well.
Yes.
Yes. 12-sided die.
Yes. Okay, the last one. It's trending yesterday and today. The top 75 NBA players.
Right.
So this is the NBA's 75th anniversary. The season kicked off this week. So to kind of commemorate that, ESPN, I think, put out a list of the top 75 players of all time.
Right.
Whenever you do that, of course, you leave people off. There's some
Right.
question marks about who gets in. So it's always buzzworthy when they do these kinds of things.
Did you see Spike Lee's suit on opening night?
No.
But I feel like he did it for this anniversary of the NBA. So
Okay.
It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we obviously won't go through the list, but are you a Michael Jordan or a LeBron guy?
That's tough. I mean, I grew up loving Michael Jordan. I wore like a red wristband on my forearm because of Jordan.
Nice.
But I like LeBron.
I'm an MJ guy. I feel like he's he's the number one in my book, but we'll see.
All right.
So there's some snuffs. People are saying Trace McGrady maybe should have been on the list. There's a lot of lists from like the early 2000s there. I guess there's quite a few players from that era that didn't make it. So
it's tough to try to find a balance between historic to modern players. There's always going to be dispute, but
one cool thing they did, I read, is that they did a similar list of the top 50 players of the NBA's 50th anniversary.
No.
And they kept the same 50. So they added 25 players, but they kept the 50. So I think that's good to kind
That is cool.
get away from the recency bias.
Yes.
They get some of the old and new players mixed in that way. So
That's just a good, I think that's a good practice overall. I think it was Chesterton who said, it's not a real vote unless your tradition gets to cast a vote too. So
I like that.
Yeah.
So, all right. So if you're an NBA fan, Google that list.
Yeah.
Hey, leave us a comment if you think someone got left off the list that should have been there, or you think it's weird that Bill Walton is on that list, like maybe I think. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about who should or shouldn't be on that list.
Yeah, casting shade on Bill Walton.
Sorry, Bill. Or maybe let us know if you like LeBron or Michael. We'd love to hear from you.
There we go.
Okay, that's the top 5. Another kind of buzzy story. Alec Baldwin it's a tragic story.
It is.
Actor, producer Alec Baldwin accidentally shot and killed someone on the set of a movie.
Because the gun is supposed to be a prop gun.
It was a prop gun that somehow,
loaded.
there was some kind of issue there. So horribly sad story.
Yeah.
Sad to hear that. And Alec
Tragic.
Baldwin, I can't imagine being in his shoes today.
Tragic mistake, yes.
Okay, we got a few more minutes. Again, anything on those topics you want to... there's not a whole lot to say about today's topics, so we're going to kind of cruise through quickly. But
Yeah, maybe it was good that there weren't that great topics. We talked about Pastor Mario and City Church in Pueblo.
So Joe and I have been in Pueblo, Colorado the past day or so.
Wonderful town.
Yes, Pueblo is awesome. Really kind of cool historic downtown area.
Yeah.
And so the reason we went is our church, Ridgepoint, every Thanksgiving in November, we have one offering where we take a big offering. It's usually the biggest of the year, and we give it all away. And so this year, we split it up between several causes. It's usually 3 causes that the money gets split. So this November, some of that money is going to go to our new friend, Pastor Mario, who pastors a church called City Church in downtown Pueblo. Really cool place. It's an old bar that they renovated into a church. The bar is still there.
Yeah.
But on their upstairs, they've got like a really nice worship space.
Yes.
Pastor Mario's a really cool guy. We got to know him a little bit, and his wife Stephanie.
Yeah.
So we were really impressed with Pastor Mario. Pastor Mario, if you're watching, you're the man. Thank you for hosting us.
That's right.
So the main reason we went, we just wanted to get to know him a little bit, learn about his church, learn about his ministry. But we also shot a video with him that we'll show on Big Offering Sunday, which is, I think, November 21st.
21st. Yeah.
So we encourage you to join us that Sunday. We'll show that video. It'll probably be on social media and stuff too. But we believe in Pastor Mario, love what he's doing for the city of Pueblo, and we're excited to kind of partner with him and help support his ministry.
Yeah. I think what I liked about Mario and his wife Stephanie is they love the city where they belong to. Does Pueblo have problems? Sure. But they always spoke so highly of their city. I think sometimes we speak low of our city, like Wichita's not very impressive. And so I just felt like that was really cool to see someone who just loves their city.
Yeah.
And I think God does a lot of good stuff when we seek, as God told Jeremiah, the peace and the prosperity of the city where you are sent. And so that was kind of a cool little nugget for me that trip here.
Both of them they're Pueblo natives, so they know the city really well, and they're very proud of their city, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And I think that helps. We're getting close to Garden City. Thank you, Google.
Yes.
But anyway, that's a cool tie into Jeremiah too. There's something about being proud of where you're from, and God put you there for a reason. So do what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Wherever He puts you.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Absolutely.
So shout out to Pastor Mario, and if you're watching and don't know who Mario is, we'll be excited to introduce you to him here in a few weeks. But okay, kind of an untraditional episode of Trending, kind of weird topics we wanted to tell you about Pastor Mario.
Yes.
Thought it'd be fun to give you an update from the GoPro in the car of our rental car here.
Yes.
So, and Joe's feeling a little better.
I'm feeling all right. It's just my voice is garbage. This is terrible. Yeah.
Way to power through. We made it.
There we go.
So, anything else for today?
I think I'm good.
Okay, me too.
All right.
Thanks for watching us for this kind of weird edition. We'll be back next week for kind of a more, hopefully, traditional view of what's going on in the world. So, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. See you later.